Yo, what's up, guys? I think it's time for a Dronebee daily for a change. So I'll talk a little bit about the events and then also a topic. And the topic for today that I thought I'd talk about is march size, march slots, and rally capacity. Somebody had asked me some questions about it, and I thought, that'd be a good video idea. So here I am. Real quick, I'll do the events first. There is this demonic invasion for our realm. Other than that, everything else is pretty standard. There is this build your own expansion event, which is actually really good if you're going to build expansions, because you get tons of stuff here. You get look at that, if you hit that tier 3, 180. Dang, that's a couple extra buildings, so kind of nice. And then the blacksmith crafting material is pretty good too. So there's that, but you have to spend money for that one. However, this one you don't. This is a free-to-play. Players can do this, and it's not too difficult to hit that tier 3. Prizes aren't all that great. The main reason I guess they're okay, but the main reason you'd want to do that event is if you have the level 4 or 5 or 6 Magitech converter unlocked, because the drops from the empires that you'd be attacking, this is where you spend them. You need that 4 or 5 on the converter though. And I've been converting Divine into Exalted, and then also Royal into Exalted. I need Exalted bad, so I'm willing to trade my Divine for the Exalted. So that's what I've been doing. My experience, you can either track out the empires across the map, which is what I've been doing. I just every half hour or so I log on, I track them down, look around. So here's one, and then I'll send out 3 marches for me, because that's what it takes for me to zero this. Might be less for you guys, might be more. But I found the 20s are a really good value. I just send a little T3, the rest T5, and get a little free hero XP too. So typically, yeah, I've just been sending 3 marches, doing it that way, and the drops are pretty decent. You get, well, it depends on how many you kill pretty much. But notice it's items obtained and not war spoils. So your war spoil boost won't help you at all. I think this is dependent on how many troops you kill and what troops you kill. But if you're killing, like the first hits on the 20s seem to yield about 30,000 core for me. Let's see if I can find one here. Yeah, here's one, about 30,000. So I've been doing that. I tried hitting the realm boss for a while, the realm bosses, but I was losing. What I was doing that worked really well is I would send 15 T3, 15,000 T4, and the rest T5 all siege. And I was doing okay, but you lose a lot of troops. And what you get a lot of greater core, but not so much of the basic. So it's pretty nice, but I noticed once you eat through all the T1 and the T2, like the level 1, level 2, it starts hitting really hard on the level 3s again. So it wasn't very cost effective. I was spending way too many resources that I didn't think it was worth it. But it's actually almost free to attack the level 20s and 25s, because you lose so little. Like let's look at this one here. So here's a fresh attack. I lost 191 T3. So it's basically free to attack. So why not send out marches and go ahead and hit the T3 on that? But yeah, now back to the topic at hand, which is march size. Probably the most important thing in this game is your march size and your rally capacity and your and how many march slots you have. Like certainly when it comes to attacking any kind of offense, those are the most important things. And the primary way to level up your at least until late game, most of your march size is going to come from your Citadel level. So you get 1,000 march size per Citadel level. So that's 45,000 for me at 45. And you also get march slots leveling up your Citadel too. At 6 you get one. At 15 you get one. At 25 you get one. And then again at 35. Yeah. So that's the most simple, most basic way. I'm sure you guys have all seen that, figured that out by now. But yeah, so that's the easiest way. The next way to increase, okay, and I'll go ahead and do rally capacity too. Rally capacity is determined by your march size plus your guild hall level, plus your research too. So you get rally capacity through your guild hall, and it seems to be about 5,000. 5,000 per level until level 30, and then 30 to 31 you start getting 10,000, and I'm guessing it'll go up even more once you get to the higher and higher levels. So if you're leading a lot of rallies, and that rally capacity counts for your crystal capacity too. So if you have troops, if you capture the crystal and you want to stock it with more troops, level up that guild hall. So yeah, so there's that, guys. Then there's also research. Research for march slot. There's no research for march size yet, but for march slots, there's one in economics at level 54. So university, you need university 54 to do it, plus a ton of you're gonna have to level up most of these all the way, and you're gonna need the special economy scrolls to do this. But there is one here at 54, a march slot. And then also in the hero section, there's a march slot. Somewhere in between level 40 and 45, you can get this one. I honestly can't remember the exact Citadel number. It seemed like a long time ago I got it, but it might have been 40. I've been at 45 for a long time, so it might have been 45. But I'm hoping it was less than that. If you guys click it, it'll probably say if you don't have it already. Then the next, probably the single best way to get march size that I've noticed, like additional march size without, going hard on leveling your Citadel, is there are boosts. There are all kinds of boosts for march size and rally capacity. There's one here, march size, and you can get this through 130,000 loyalty, and that's a 1 hour. And I've been getting these 4-hour 10% boosts in Realm vs. Realm. It's one of the prizes in that. I think it's a guild prize probably. So one of the guild prizes in Realm vs. Realm. So that's a 4-hour. That's pretty nice. I use that a lot because that 10% really does, it adds up. It applies to all your marches. So you can have one there. There's also a 25% there, and I've gotten the 25% from the level 2, the Attack of the Gorilla Proving Grounds. So if you attack this every day, or if you get like free, tons of ether, it took probably 100,000 ether to get that 125% march size. So it's probably not recommended to do it that way. But if you just attack this one every day, if you haven't unlocked, why not? You have a chance of getting the 25%. And that 25%, that's another really nice one. I think I can't remember if it's a 4-hour or not, but at least an hour. So, yeah, there's also other boosts. There's an EOS cut boost that gives you 22,000 march size. And there's also, if we come down here, there's a couple of these. There's a mercenary one that does it. This one, let's see, rally and march size. Why did I say mercenary? This was a behemoth. This came from a behemoth layer. 20,000 rally capacity and 5,000 march size. That's a pretty sweet one. And there are some others. I think there was not a Halloween one, but they introduce these occasionally. There's probably an Ignis one. They like to throw these at us every once in a while, just to switch things up a little bit. So that's one way. Probably the single best way to get tons of march size, if you're deciding to spend money for it, is through Noctis. He gives tons and tons of march size at level 50. He's got his main skill. And you guys could probably get up to this one without spending money if you just keep playing every day. Eventually he'll get there. You will need to get hero medals at some point, but I've seen those in some of the item drops and everything. but he gets 5,000 at 50, and then 6,000 if you level it up again, then 7, then 8, and so at 9, I get 9,000 at level 79, which I'll hit that soon. I have some hero XP, but my hero XP is 900 million, so I don't want to use it and waste 400 million right here. But so I've been waiting. I'll probably, once I hit that next level, hopefully I can start using these and get them up, because as you level them up more and more, it gets better and better. 15,000 rally capacity here. Real solid. That's awesome. Then you also get his mastery skills. Oh, wait. Also at level 100 down here. This one, Exalted Army. You get 5,000 march size and then a march slot too. Dang, so if you get him to 100, he's pretty sweet. And it gets even better above 100, guys. Noctis is the master of march slots and march size. So you got this one. Boom, you just need hero level 100 for it. And then you're going to need the mastery points, which I think you get beyond level 100. You start getting the mastery points. That's what I think. Not positive, but there's also the march size here, 105, and rally capacity, 105. So if there's a period of time where Noctis was kind of, I don't want to say useless, but until they unlocked a bunch of this stuff, and until they started giving us tons of XP per pack, he was kind of useless. Like he was outpowered by the other heroes. But with these introduction, and then, well, really, once they introduced these skills beyond 50, he became pretty viable again. Once they added these skills, it used to end right here. This used to be his highest level skill. But once they added these, he's viable late game. I've seen people with Noctis taking crystals again. And for a while, nobody with Noctis could take the crystal against a Luna. So, but Noctis is the man again. So, really, if you only, like, I wouldn't fault anybody for not unlocking any of the other heroes. Like, you're fine with Noctis. Noctis, he's good all-purpose. That march size applies to all your marches. So, I mean, you're going to be kicking some butt. As long as he's activated, that march size, it really helps out, especially in, like, events like this, where, you can, I'm sending out 8 marches, so 8 times 8, that's 64,000 more troops doing attacks while I have them activated. So, I mean, that makes a difference, a big difference. And then once he's at 100, it's going to be significantly more. So he's the hero for march size. None of the others affect march size or march slots yet. Unless Gladius does. I don't think he does. But let's just check this out quick, just to make sure. Troop load. Yeah, so it's just Noctis right now. Noctis is the man. Yeah, so there's other buildings to increase your march size, but you're going to have to spend money. The cheapest building to increase your march size quickly is the Commander's Hall. And it adds up pretty quick. I want to say, well, let's see what you get in each pack now. So you have to spend money to do this. As of now, they might, hopefully in the future, they give us blueprints for, hopefully you can farm them at some point. But 600, so that would get me at least to the next level, so another 5,000. I'd be better off buying Noctis XP than this, but in terms of buildings, that's okay. You can level this thing up. I want to say you can get 50 or 60,000 if you max this, and maybe more because they're going to increase the levels at some point. You also get march size from the Elemental Hall. At least I think you do. Maybe you don't, actually. I can't remember. But actually, that's a good question. I'll have to ask around. If you know, leave a comment. I want to say you can, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, I might be wrong on that. But yeah, so the next place is the Oracle Temple. There's Oracle boosts to increase your march size. And this one I am positive about. There's let's see here. There's this. Oh, that's march speed. So there's this one that gives you 5,000 march size, and then there's this one that gives you 6,000. It's pretty costly in terms of Oracle dust and everything. Your best bet to get this, I've seen it included in packs to get that 6,000. So that's probably the best way to get it. If you're gonna buy it, that's the best way to get it. Now, eventually, if you save up Oracle dust, you probably could save up enough. I mean, you get Oracle dust in RVRs. You get it in, well, you get it in some events, right? It's pretty seldom. It takes a while to get it to farm it up for free. Hopefully, they'll bring back the Goblin Elves or something soon. So, because you can farm that Oracle dust on the Goblin Elf layers, and also on the what is it, mercenary layers. You can farm it there too. And then it also comes in some packs you can get, like the if you're going to get an Oracle Temple pack, I would recommend getting waiting for one that comes with the chests, and then click the eye on here. And some of these, I can't remember which one, if it's the T5 or the T6, or it might be the mercenary Oracle boost. One of them there's some where you had like a 10% chance to get 1,000,000, and it came with 100, so you're probably going to get a couple million if you get that one. Whereas a lot of the others, let's see, oh, here we go, comes with the march size. I wouldn't get that though, personally. I think it's, most packs aren't worth buying, right? Like they really try to sucker you with most of these packs. And then packs, like, I've learned quickly, never buy a pack for VIP points, even if it comes with a ridiculous amount. And the reason for that's, if you wait a couple months, there's going to be a pack with 1,000,000,000 times more. I made the mistake of buying a couple packs to hit the VIP 30, and I mean, I probably spent like, I don't even want to guess, probably 5 packs, to be honest. 5 packs to hit the VIP 30, maybe more than that. I don't even know now, but because I wanted that free gem removal. But like literally a week later, they started coming out with packs that came with like 100 million, and I was getting the packs with 20 million at the time. And now they're coming with billions, right? So 30 billion. I'm pretty soon they're going to be coming with trillions pretty soon. So don't buy the VIP packs, even if you want the VIP level. It's not a good long-term value. If it comes with a pack, that's better. Like if you're getting a pack like this, sometimes they come with it. This one doesn't, but that's the case for getting VIP. Also, you can get the VIP in the items. So, but that does bring me to the next point. You can get march size in the VIP. Let's see. So you get it at, let's see, at 55, you get 6,000 march. So I mean, the VIP is good boost, but the reason I say don't spend money on it, well, you'll have to decide depending on where you're at in the game. If you're getting billions of VIP and you have like a really low VIP level, maybe you can make the case, because you do get armor, HP, and attack, and tons of stuff. But I wouldn't buy. At least I wouldn't buy the packs to hit VIP 30. I'd buy the packs to hit beyond VIP 50. And I'm sure in the future, if I would have waited, I could have hit 70 with the same amount of, that's just how it is, guys. The longer you wait, you pay a big price to be first to something. So the longer you wait, the better value you get. And really, value is good, right? You don't want to spend a ton of money on a video game if you don't have to. So get the value, and you don't have to, guys. You don't have to spend money. So at 50, it's 5,000. At 45, it's let's see here, 3,500. At 40, it's 2,500. And I think at 35, it's 1500. Nice. And then let's just for giggles see what it's at 70. 10,000. So you get some mark size with VIP. You know, somewhat insignificant, but it is there. Let's see, am I missing a building? Oh, okay, guys, there's this Order of Heroes. At the very bottom, the Order of Kings in the Order of Heroes. It gives you a mark slot and also 2,000 mark size. So that's another way to get mark size and mark slot. And then last but not least, you can build for mark size. And if you're going to spend a lot of money, like a lot of money, this is a big investment, but each one of these buildings gives you mark size. We'll come back to that conquest. But yeah, each one of these gives you a little bit of mark size. The 120s give you 2,000, and the ones that are 60 give you 1,000. Oh, and this one, 1,000 also. Yeah, so pay attention to that. I got this Moogle one. It gives you 2,000. Plus you get the Moogles. So you can build up a bunch of these. That's how most people at this point in my realm and probably the older realm, most of their mark size is going to come from the Empire expansions. That or Noctis, one of the two, depending on which they've invested more in. But we have one person in our realm who got this Wonder of Conquest, 15,000 mark size, and tons of march capacity. And one of these also comes with rally capacity. Don't remember which. Yeah, here it is. Oh, that's rally attack. I might be wrong. It might just be rally attack. Look. Yeah, so the big one, guys, is that Wonder, if you build a Wonder, the problem with building the Wonder, though, is you need, I think it's 5 billion gold. And you have to buy the Wonder Blueprints. So to get 5 billion gold in this realm, that's 3 packs. 3 packs? Maybe 4 packs. That's 4 packs in this realm. If you're in an older realm, it might be less. And right when this Wonder of Conquest came out, it was like 5 packs. So, you know, it's kind of pricey to get that 15,000. But, so this isn't one that I would want to level up my Noctis to above 100 first. I think you'd get more mark size, plus you get to keep your gold. And yeah, I do that first. Get your marks Noctis up. I build some of these other buildings first, to be honest, too, because for that many packs, you could build all these probably for that same price, and you get to keep the gold, and you're going to get other stuff too. So, but this is one if you already have everything. You know, I guess this is the one if you have nothing else. Like if you already have everything else leveled up and everything, then maybe you'd want to do that Wonder of Conquest. And I'll show you guys what it looks like on the map here. Boom, Princess Ceci got one. And, you know, it's kind of just, it's cool, right? Like you see that on the map, you're like, dang, we know she spent some money to get it. Yeah, so I think that pretty much covers, I'm probably leaving something off. Let's just go through this quick. As of now, there's no monster that increases march size in our realm, and there's no gear to increase march size and march slot. I hope eventually they'll add some gear that does, because that'd be pretty sweet, right? Get like a march size gear. You'd sacrifice a lot of, you know, a troop attack, troop armor, troop HP, but it'd be cool to, like, you know, double up your march size with that or something. You know, add just a little shift in what you can do in this. Yeah, so just making sure I covered everything here. Magitech converter. I don't think this gives you march size. Yeah, just access. Just gives you access here. There used to be a buff you could buy here in the converter to give you march size, but they removed it without any warning. So that sucks. So I would have loved that. And guys, depending on when you're seeing this video, there might be more. Like they might add stuff to this game or even if you're in an older realm, there might be new stuff that lets you increase your mart size and rally capacity. Oh, actually, one more thing for rally capacity, there is a combat research. That's right. There is, let's get to it here. There is a combat research. It is this one, 22,000 rally capacity at 13. And I can level this, I probably should level this up. I don't know why I haven't yet. Oh, I might have been waiting for the T4 resource cost reduction, which I just did get. So I'll probably level this up more for the hero XP than the rally capacity. And I'm sure you'll need to level it up to get T6, which I'm hoping to get soon. Still got quite a bit though. I've got to level all these up to 6. And they're starting to take tons of mana, tons of banknotes. And then I'll have to level this one up to 6. And then I can do it. Let's see what's beyond this though. Okay, more of the same. Yes, I'm going to have to level all these up. There's quite a bit left, actually. I might be at T5 for a while yet. I don't really want to buy a bunch of packs right now. I'm holding out. I think they're going to introduce. Well, as you guys know, they keep making the packs come with more and more gold. So I don't want to buy a bunch of packs for gold and mana. I'd rather wait it out and then you know, buy packs when you get a whole lot more value out of it. So that's my plan. Anyways, guys, I think that covers it. If I left anything out or forgot anything or misspoke, leave a comment. Let me know. Hope this video helped some of you guys, and hope you guys are having a good day. Take it easy, and Dronebee out.